Hello, and welcome to this Evise editor demonstration. This demonstration is given from an editor's perspective and gives a guided tour of Evise, Elsevier's journal submission site. In this video, we will look at your Evise profile, the editor homepage, the My Editor Tasks workspace, the manuscript overview, help, support, and Evise e-learning. Now, before we get started, it's important to note that Evise accommodates many different workflows, and that some of the options in this demonstration may be different to your journal's configuration. First, we will look at your Evise profile. If you haven't yet registered for an Evise account, you can do so the first time you visit your journal's Evise site. You only need one account for all Elsevier journals on Evise. Once you have an account, click Sign In. You can edit your Evise account anytime by following this link at the top of the page. Here, you can update your details and edit your taxonomy topics. This link, My Journals, allows you to quickly switch between journals you work on without signing in again. The banner makes it easy to recognize which journal you're currently working on. To log out, click here. Now I'll show you around your editor homepage. The first thing to note is the main navigation bar here. You will land on the Home tab by default, and here you will find your active tasks, that is, submissions that currently require your action. The other tabs in the main navigation bar will depend on your specific editor permissions in the journal. The My Editorial Overview tab is where you can find an overview of all submissions to your journal, whomever they are currently assigned to. The Special Issues tab will give you a view of all ongoing and past special issues. The My Reviewer Overview lists all reviewers who have been invited or who have accepted to review any of your assigned submissions. You can send reminders to reviewers from here. Follow the Go to Scopus link to search the Scopus citation database. The Support tab will appear if you have the support role in your journal, and this is where you can perform actions on behalf of other users. For example, to assign a submission on behalf of another editor, or invite reviewers on a submission currently assigned to someone else, you can do so here. Powerful reports on all aspects of your journal's performance are available via the Reports tab. And finally, use the Search tab to locate a specific submission or user. Now, let's go back to the home page to look at your My Editor Task tab in more detail. You may also have pending tasks in the My Author Tasks tab or the My Reviewer Tasks tab, depending on the tasks you undertake for this journal. On the My Editor Tasks tab, you will find only your editor tasks for this journal for submissions that are assigned to you and that currently require your action. The gray box here is divided into different phases of the peer review process, and within each phase are specific statuses which help you identify what action is required from you as the editor. Notice the red, amber, and green color coding here, which helps you to prioritize which tasks are the most important. Click into a status folder to view the submissions at that status and find out more about them. Submissions will appear in the table below. You can customize this table if you wish to by dragging and dropping columns, by removing columns, and searching above columns. You can also export the table to Excel. Note that you can expand this column for more information about the review invitations and ongoing reviews for a submission. You can filter your results on a specific issue, group, or flag here. From the table, click on a submission's title to view the manuscript overview. This is the manuscript overview. Key information is displayed at the top, where you can download a PDF of the submission or a zip file containing all submission files. The Manuscript Overview tab is split into 3 main sub-tabs: Overview, Review, and Decision. The Overview tab gives you all submission information entered by the author, such as co-authors, abstract, taxonomy, any additional information, such as suggested reviewers and answers to submission questions, and references. If valid references are entered here, they will be linked to PubMed and Crossref. If you need more information about the submission, you can find this in one of the tabs on the right-hand side. Files holds the original submission files which you can view and download. Messages contains a record of notifications sent relating to the submission, and from here you can also send a new message. Checks holds the Authenticate Plagiarism Check report that is automatically generated for every submission made in Evise. History details all previous actions on the submission. The blue buttons here will reflect the most common action taken on a submission at this status. However, you can find additional actions in the Other Actions drop-down list here. Now the Review tab is separated into the Manage Reviewers and Completed Reviews tabs. Under Manage Reviewers, you can select, invite, and manage reviewers. If you need help on this tab, click on the blue information icons to visit the Support Center. The Completed Reviews tab stores reviews already completed for the submission for both current and previous versions. Here you can submit your own anonymous review or add editor comments. Note that to remind reviewers, you have 2 options. You can either send an individual reminder via the Manage Reviewers tab, where you can edit the email before it's sent, like this, or you can send multiple reviewer reminders at once via the My Reviewer Overview tab. Filter on the review status or search for specific reviews in the table. Then either select Reviewers to Remind or use the Remind All Invited or Remind All Agreed buttons to send reminders in one click. You won't have the opportunity to edit the reminder emails this way, but the reminder sent will be tailored to the relevant review status. On the Decision tab, you can edit reviewer comments, select or deselect them for inclusion in your decision letter to the author, and manage reviewer attachments. The Reviewer Evaluations sub-tab lists reviewer responses to any questions they were asked to answer as part of their review. From the Decision tab, you can submit your decision to the author. If at any point while you're working in Evise you have a question or need support, click on the Help link at the top of the page. The Elsevier Support Center contains frequently asked questions on all aspects of journal publishing. If you can't locate the answer you're looking for, you can find links to contact support via email, chat, or phone here. For more training on using Evise, visit the Evise e-learning here. Take the e-learning course or search the content for a specific topic. And finally, you can find quick video guides on completing specific tasks in Evise next to this video on our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.